So I'm here again to just do a little get ready with me. I'm not in the greatest of moods. One of the things is that my dryer went out. Ugh, it drives me nuts. I don't know what happened. Like 1 minute it was working just fine, and I have a digital dryer, you know, so it's not like I turn a thing and push the button, whatever. You have to push it on and then hold down start after you pick your cycle, whatever. Anyway, you guys know how dryers work. We got behind it and checked the hose thing, the vent hose, you know, it was clear. Outside the door part, the vent outside was clear, and Dr. Google said to unplug it for 5 minutes to give it time to reset, right? So we did that. Then it ended up coming back on, and it was working fine for like 3 days. And then yesterday morning, I was getting ready for work, and all of a sudden my dryer won't come back on. Now thankfully it did work earlier that morning, and my work clothes were dry, and thankfully I had taken them out so that they didn't sit in there and get wrinkled, you know, because it would not come back on at all. So I'm assuming that now I have to get a new dryer. On top of the fact that I'm super sick, I have ear infection. So I'm getting ready right now to go have lunch with my mother. I haven't done that in a few weeks, and I need to talk to her. You know, I just need some kind of support, I guess, venting session. You know, everybody needs their mom sometimes. I don't plan on doing like a this is what I'm using video. Like, if you want to know the products that I used, if I haven't, you know, if you don't see them or whatever, just let me know. I am using this. It's a new sponge by EcoTools. I saw Chatty use it. She seems to like it a lot, so I'm gonna go ahead and give it a try. I picked it up at Walmart. It's pretty cheap. It's huge though, like huge. I hope you guys can't hear that video, but I have to have something playing in the background. I feel miserable without it. Maybe that's extreme, I don't know. Miserable, you know. I always feel like as soon as I do my foundation, my face starts itching. And not itching as in like allergic reaction itching, but just like random little hairs that are now stuck to my face, or just little flutters that just want to itch. The itch gods are itching my face. Oh, yesterday I had such a good eyebrow day, and I really rushed my makeup yesterday because I was in a hurry, and my eyebrows looked so cute, and then my day just went to hell, and I ended up crying my eyelashes off, and my eyebrow is just wasted. It sucks so bad. Can you guys hear that in the background? Rich Lux. Got some drama, honey. I love Rich Lux sometimes. I have this scar right here. I don't know if you guys can tell. Not anymore. I'll have to show you one of these days without my makeup on. My cousin hit me in the face with a guitar when we were 4. I don't remember it. That's just what my mom told me. I had to get stitches in my eyebrow, I guess, and now I have a scar. I've become addicted to this brow highlighting pencil. I only use one side though, so I'm gonna be sad when it runs out. I thought about getting another one by a different... Could you guys even hear me? I don't know. I'm so dumb. I'm so sorry, y'all. I'm just not super bubbly today, I guess. Maybe I will be later. Anyways, I was thinking about getting one from a different brand because I don't know how far down in the pink one goes in this. Like I showed you last video, it's double-sided, and the other side is gold. And it would be pretty, you know, but I just think that this pink side is better for every day. Like, you guys ever just, like, miss your mom? I mean, I'm a whole grown-up, and I feel like I need her to solve all my problems. The weather is kind of dull today, which usually I like. I mean, like most people, I really love the sun. Like, I like being in the sun. I like using, like, natural light in my house. When it's sunny, I like to open the windows. You know, I love it. But I like when it's, like, dreary and rainy, too. Not storming. No, I don't like the storms. But I like when it's like just dreary and pale and gray. But I feel like it's just bringing me down even more. I'm just not having a good couple of days, y'all. On top of being sick and then my dryer going out and other things that have been going on, I'm just not having a good week, I think. I want lettuce and croutons and carrots, and that's it. I could even deal without like dressing. I just have been craving lettuce, like I don't know why. So maybe that's what I'll have at lunch today. I'm really sorry about being such a downer. I am going to show you this. I'm using this for my eyeshadow. I've been using this for a few days now. So I think I'm going to use 143 in Glow Getter, because I did like just neutral browns. I love this palette, y'all. I've been using it for eyeshadow and for highlight, but it's been on my face in one way or another every single day since I got it. Yes, queen. Copy and Jeffrey, haha, hashtag Jacqueline Hill. You guys, I think that the drama channel drama is just so funny. This is 143 in case you're wondering. I love this palette. I love it. Like, I could use it strictly for eyeshadow. I absolutely love it. You know what irritates me? And this might not be a good thing for me to say right now, but when you do something for somebody and then they want to tell you how to do it. Like, do you need a favor or no? People can be so selfish, I swear. You guys can't tell me that's not funny. That is hilarious. I know. I love you too. So Jamie's pissing me off. She asked me if I'd take her to the doctor, and I asked her where she needed to go. I told her she'd have to be late because I had to go eat lunch with my mom. So I'm right now at a point where I'm rushing because I need to be leaving in like 20 minutes and I'm nowhere near ready. Story of my life. I feel like I want to cry because I got a little bit of mascara on my eyelid, but all I have to do is let it dry and it'll come right off, right? Like, why would I cry? You guys, my neighbors are so weird. We just got some new neighbors, and immediately, I think I told you this already, but immediately they put up no trespassing signs on the trees. And you know, I think I explained this to you, maybe I didn't, but just in case I didn't, I'm gonna explain it again. Tati, you're failing me with this thing. That's where, my kids have always gone through that yard, through the neighbor's yard to get home, you know? Like because we don't have a sidewalk, so they go through the neighbor's yard to come home, and the neighbors immediately put up no trespassing signs, right? Well, their landlord, like, they're really sketchy people, I think, because they haven't spoken to anyone. You know, I've tried waving and talking, you know, blah blah, just to be neighborly, right? Well, something is going on because the landlord, or I've seen her over there a bunch of times. She doesn't live there, but when the last person moved out, she cleaned it out, you know. The landlord, I'm pretty positive that's who she is. She goes in there like 3 or 4 times a day. You know, I always saw her over there. So I wasn't even sure if the people that were there all the time were moving there, or if they were like helping her clean it out, or what was going on. But come to find out that they did move there. And our neighbor on the other side said that the landlord goes and checks on them like 3 or 4 times a day, which would explain why she's over there so often. But I just think that's crazy. Like, what in the world has her so worried that she needs to go next door and check on these people multiple times a day? That makes me worried, you know? But I feel like maybe they're moving out, because I saw a bunch of stuff, and they haven't been there like maybe less than a month. It's been like 2 weeks tops, you know? I saw a bunch of baskets and bags and stuff outside, and I told my husband, you know, I'm like, either they're moving out or they're having a really big laundry day. And then this morning, after I brought my girls to school and I got home, I noticed that they had a lot of stuff piled in the back of one of their vehicles. So maybe they aren't going to stay, which I'm kind of glad, because a few days ago, and sorry if this sounds judgy, but a few days ago, I saw a truck pull up, or a car, or vehicle, whatever, pull up, and then one of the people inside come outside with a backpack, get in the truck, sit there, you know, because I'm looking out, like, my window sees my front yard, my neighbor's front yard, you know. They get in the truck with this backpack, they're in there for a few minutes, and then they get back out with their backpack and go back inside, and the truck leaves. Now, that's very sketchy to me. You know, like, I don't want to have to worry about that kind of stuff, and I never have up until this point. So maybe that's why the landlord is over there a lot. Do you guys ever like, I spend so much time on my makeup and then my hair always looks like crap. Like, oh well, that's my life. Like, as long as my face is pretty, my hair can look like a Raggedy Ann and Andy doll. I hate when I get like this because I will sleep my life away. Literally, I will. If I'm home by myself, like, I almost canceled on my mom today because all I wanted to do was come home and sleep, you know, and that's not good. I haven't seen my mom, like, had a sit-down lunch with her in weeks. This is my favorite contour, right, like, powder I think I've ever used, and it's the Tarte's contour palette, and I use both of the contour colors. I'm so... I use both of these together, and I love it. Y'all, my grandma, I recently, if you go back through like my Instagram and stuff, you can see pictures, like, recently lost like 40 plus pounds, well, probably like 50 almost by now, but my grandma was like commenting on it. She was telling me that I was super skinny and blah blah blah, and I was like, you know, no I'm not, I still have a double chin in my pictures. And she's like, I hate to tell you girl, but you always had one of those, even when you were your smallest. I'm like, you know, like, nobody's ever told me that I always had a double chin before. I don't know how to feel about that, you guys. Like, I feel, like, distraught. Why am I just now finding out that I've always had a double chin? Why didn't anyone tell me? Because I would have loved to know. So, can you guys explain to me why my camera only records 14 minutes of footage at a time? I have a Canon T6. Once it gets up to like 14 and a half or something, it just shuts off, no warning. But before I had it hooked up to my monitor, I freaking would never know, and I'd just be sitting there talking away, and the next thing I know, I look back and I like did almost like all the rest of my makeup, and it's not even there because it just shut off and I didn't realize it. I need to hurry because my mom hates when I'm late. She hates it, and I'm always late. Like, and my computer is about to die, and my camera is about to die. I really need to order a new battery, or stop leaving it on when I'm not using it, or both, you know. It would probably help. I need to hurry. I keep saying that. I really need to go. I need to be like dressed and leaving like now. Yeah, just crazy. I'm not even like dressed yet. I'm still in my pajama pants. On the bright side, my makeup is pretty today. Another thing, like, if you guys have watched many of my videos, or even like one or two of my makeup videos, or you know me, you know the problems I have with watery eyes. And yesterday I did my makeup and it was beautiful, it was rushed, but it was so cute. And my eyes didn't water at all, and then I cried. Like, of course that would happen to me. Like, the one day your eyes are gonna stay like hold strong for you. Let's just have a cry fest, how about? Alright you guys, I'm nowhere near ready, but I really gotta get off of here. I have to go get dressed and I have to go meet my mom. I will see you guys soon. Don't forget to like and subscribe and follow me on all my social media. And when you do subscribe, click the bell so you're notified for all of my uploads, about all of my uploads, not for them, about them. Right. That's it. Hopefully I can get another video filmed today. Hopefully I feel a little bit better. You guys, again, what are some coping mechanisms that you guys use for when you're really sad or you're not feeling happy, or, you know, that's kind of the same thing. But yeah, anyways, again, I'm all over the place. I have to go. I'm in a hurry. Thank you so much for getting ready with me. Thank you so much for letting me vent, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye guys.